There is a presidential election coming up in October of this year in Cameroon, and the people are anticipating that the 92-year-old man may seek re-election. The man cannot walk properly and is usually without self-awareness. His condition is similar to former President Biden of America, but this time even worse. The suspicion is that in the worst case scenario, where his health doesn't permit him to run in the elections, he may do what Nasingbe Eyadema did in Togo. He will replace himself with his son, ladies and gentlemen. He has a son by name Frank Biya. This guy had kept low profile for many years until he recently stepped into the political spotlight. Since around 2020, Frank Biya has become more visible in Cameroonian politics, attending key state events and meetings with influential politicians and business figures. Ladies and gentlemen, he is 54 years old and doesn't hold any government position at this point. He is a private businessman in the field of logging and real estate. He is the one most people suspect might replace his father. When that happens, ladies and gentlemen, which we'd hope that it doesn't happen, Cameroon will have to buckle up for another 30 to 40 years under his rule. And the reason is simple. Paul Biya, his father, is alleged to have committed the entire leadership of the country into swearing a secret oath to protect him and whoever he puts there as president, so long as these people continue to hold their positions. Ladies and gentlemen, meaning that so long as these heads of government institutions and departments in the military, police, immigration, and all should continue to fill their positions, they are obliged by oath to protect Paul Biya and his family. This is what is alleged. This explains why, for many decades, in the midst of agitations and separatist enforcement, nothing of real threat has ever come close to ousting him.